What's up, you guys? This is Devin with CenturyFX Studios, back with another video, and we're in Photoshop. And this is a photo shoot that I did today with Casey. Now, long story short, we were in the strip club. No need to explain where we were exactly. I just let you guys know that because I need you guys to understand what kind of room this is. Now, the model is on top of a platform, and there's a pole going straight through her. Now, that's not how I like to shoot my portraits, and that pole will not be in the shot and the final product sent to the model. But the reason we were in this room is because this room looked pretty cool, and the model really liked it, and she chose this room. So I agree with her. We went to the room, and she had this yellow throwover. It looked really, really nice, and the platform was really, really blue. I think all the colors really complemented what she was wearing. I love the pose. I love the whole vibe and atmosphere. You got this club nightlife type of atmosphere, and the lighting is feathered, so you get a good deal of shadow crawling up the side of her face, getting you more of like this in-between Rembrandt kind of. You got this Rembrandt short loop going on, and then she's going over the back. You got this key left situation where I'm using my Easy Glow softbox to light her with some nice soft light, and then it really falls off fast because it's feathered, and you can see the shadow starting to crawl up her arm, just not enough to color her tattoo. All these other things. A lot of things came together in a short amount of time, but the location did not necessarily suit the entire image. But this is a type of image that I took with the anticipation of cleaning it up in Photoshop, because based off the space that we had no space to do anything. We had no space to really prevent some of these things from being in the shot, like the pole from bisecting the center of her head, or the center of her entire body, or for example, there's this cup thing in the background. You can't see it, got like this red light, but I think that distracts from the image. There's a platform right here on the right lower side of the image. There's also a couple of other things on the floor that I'm going to get, including this pole by her leg and stuff like that. But as you can see, I've kind of already started. These are some of the things that I'm going to do to clean up this image. You got here this pole, bang. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my clone brush. You're gonna get your clone brush. You're gonna sample. That's Alt, and you're gonna click. And what this is going to do is going to start to remap a couple of things. And now this is not gonna be the final image, but I'm just doing this to show you exactly what it is going to do as far as this image is concerned. So it's going to start to erase and re-pattern or retexture this whole image, or this part of the image, with things beside it. Now, how I map it is up to me and stuff like that, and I can smooth it out and stuff like that. But that's what's going to happen to that pole. I'm going to come all the way down here to the bottom here, start to get this pole out. I'm going to Alt click, and then I'm going to just start clicking and starting to, I wouldn't say mask away, but you know, you want to get rid of this repeating pattern here, but I'm just showing you exactly what the clone brush does. All right, and then you can also use the content aware fill brush. That's this band-aid tool here. Let's see. No, that's not the band-aid tool. It's really small. I couldn't see that. And then you're gonna make it smaller. The smallest minute adjustments that you can make will make the image look a lot more accurate and a lot more precise. So the more you can zoom in, the more you can clean some of this stuff up. You know, it just depends on what you're doing. And this is just, I'm just running over just to show you guys some of the things that you can do, how it's remapping certain things at certain times. You know, getting certain things out of the way, cutting out repeating patterns so it looks more realistic. But I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, guys, so you guys can see it. I'm going to fast forward and then bring it back so you'll be like, okay, before and after. So you know exactly what we're doing, and you're going to understand why cleaning up your images will be better for the overall product. The little things matter, and even though you're not in the spot or position where you can actually fix it, you can do it in post. But don't always do this with every image. You're never going to finish.